YouTube.
And we're going to kick things off with introducing to you the proto frames. Enjoy.
Okay, new proto frames. Cigarette. Or it's a cigar. That's Frost. That's Frost. That's Frost. Please tell me he looks good. Please tell me he looks good. Please tell me he looks good. Oh my god, he looks good. He looks so fucking badass. He looks so fucking good. Oh! Saren's not hot. I'm disappointed. Saren's not hot. I'm disappointed. Saren's not hot. Why? Well, not my type.
Some safe house.
You want to risk it?
Bro, she looks like Aurelia from fucking Borderlands. No, Nyx is not even not hot either. But Frost, though. Damn, he looked good. Frost looks good, man. Frost looks fucking good. Yeah, Nyx... Saren looks like Aurelia. I'm just gonna keep using my regular... just gonna keep using my regular Saren skins. But Frost, I might convert, bro. Yo, he's got drip. Look at that turtleneck. He's got the Geralt hairstyle. He got chains. Bro is dripped out, man. What the fuck? Or Saren? Nah, Letty's still the hottest character. She looks like a middle-aged Sombra. Oh my god, you're goddamn right. You're actually fucking right there, man. Frost has rings too. Bro, Frost is popping, man. Man, just make the female characters hot. Yeah. I mean, they look old, so.
Are we going in or not?
Who's this? Who's this midget? That's Nova. That's kind of cool, though. I like how she does that.
Let me do the talking.
Nova's kind of cute, though. Bro, this guy looks like he just came straight out of JoJo. This dude, this is Rebecca's doing, because she's a JoJo fan. This dude, he looked like he came out of JoJo's. You watch JoJo's? You watch JoJo's, right? You watch JoJo's. Exactly. David Bowie? That's ain't David Bowie. What the... Ziggy Stardust.
Holy proto frame.
Welcome to TechRot Encore.
I like her reactions.
19th, where you will
I like
be
her reaction.
introduced to
Make Saren a
four
proto
new
frame? Yeah.
characters coming to Warframe in 1999.
Oh my god!
So far, I liked Frost and Nova. They're the best looking ones. I didn't like Saren, so unfortunate.
So for the rest of the stream, we will be talking about who these characters are, what role they serve, how they fit the story. So I'm just going to do like a top level right now, and then we can go into how everyone here has worked on them and brought them to life. So now that trailer is live, oh my god, we've been
sitting on that.
It was a whole different trailer 2 days ago.
Yeah, literally.
So
yeah,
it's been coming in hot.
yeah, and
Is that
we're
a
really
straight in
excited
person?
because this really is going to flesh out the world. So we'll start with this lovely.
Oh, there's a new chick on the chair. I did not realize that until I heard someone talk. Who's the redhead chick?
Here.
I mean, the other redhead chick, not Megan. Since there's two.
We have Nova, proto frame, also known as Kaya Velasco. You'll learn more about her.
Kaya Velasco.
Temple, the Warframe, with Flare, the proto frame. And then we have a duo, Saren and Frost, also known as Minerva and Velimir. So what we're going to be doing is
Velimir. Is that Frost? I figured it would be Ember and Frost, since fire and ice. But we got Saren. I'm disappointed in Saren. I expected something else. You know, that a part of me expected something else. Frost and Saren are married. Okay. So Frost settled by the looks of it. All right, I got it. Get it. I get it. No. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, Frost settled. Mm. They made Saren look like that to discourage players to play her. They fight a lot because he cheated on Ember. Wait, so he was dating Ember. I see. Okay. Personally, I prefer the two ends, Frost and Nova. They're the best looking ones. That's to me. That's a personal thing. Whoever the fuck that JoJo David Bowie lookalike, I don't like his look, but it's aesthetic, so it looks fine. But as a design for what I like, not my thing. Yeah, Saren, dude. Every time I look at Saren, she reminds me of Aurelia. For those who don't know Aurelia from Borderlands, wait, let's see. Aurelia, Borderlands. There you go. This is who she reminds me of, bro. The first thing I saw when I looked at Saren, yeah. This is what Saren reminded me of. I don't know. I might ruin it for people right now because they don't know who this character is, but now you know. But she has ice powers. Anyway, going back.
Talking you through these characters, what they add, and like I said, they will all have their own stories. So, which is to say, they all have arcs that you can complete through the Kim system, which Megan will start a little bit today.
Did you say
they
Kim?
all are here, and they all have something that the Hex and you can help with.
Answer what they want to know. Can I risk?
All right,
You
breakfast
cannot
done,
romance
boys.
them, and let me explain why. You can win each of their arcs.
This Saren has nice
learn more
boobs.
about them. They are not dateable. I am so sorry. But there are reasons why. They all have their own arcs to resolve that are quite personal to them.
Okay.
You can't romance
Oh
them.
my god, they're revolting.
Wait, let me see.
In your
Is
heart,
chat
and
angry?
on third party?
No. To be honest,
But like in the game, the video game, you can get really close with them though, and it's actually quite emotional. So please prepare yourself with
Deep stories.
Yeah,
Promise.
yeah.
All right.
I didn't mean to break your heart. It was.
but they'll probably
me.
Yes.
Yeah.
do other
All
things
right,
besides
so
break your heart.
You're not getting friend zoned. So for example, Saren, aka Minerva, and Velimir, aka Frost, are married. But are they in love anymore? And perhaps it's up to you to rekindle the spark that was once there.
And that's why you can't date them.
And that's why you can't date them.
That's
Or
true.
wake them up and sneak in.
That's your chance.
Minerva and Velimir are the adoptive parents of a very important character, Major Rusalka. And they are here to find their adoptive daughter. And you can help.
But she old. What? How old are they? They have great. No, I don't think you understand. Also, it's stuck. What? Trigger fire servers are dying. Is young compared to them? Oh man, Frost must be old. Dude, he looked good, man. He every time I look at Frost, it reminds me of Geralt You know? Time don't matter. I see. Rolska inherited the smoking from Frost and titties from Saren. Damn. Damn, it's like that, bro. Doctor must have did something. True. I mean, if you look at Nova, the little character here, she has like this mutation going over through her hands. You know, like how you see how my how hairy my arms are. It's like that with her weird Warframe thing. Also, are these clothes part of their body? Yes, I'm dual streaming on YouTube as well. Are the clothes part of their body? Because how do they have segs? You know? You know? So no more pum. The everything is like melded into their skin, the clothes. Should I ask Jade about that? Man, fuck that bitch.
Help them. Will you rekindle their love along the way?
How do they go to the bathroom?
And will you help them find
I thought of the most, Coomer shit, how do they segs?
Rusalka? You can't be a homewrecker for that duo.
Well,
So, interesting. Why don't we learn a little bit more about the characters as we go through then, Meg?
sure. All right. Here we are in the Hovenia Central
Okay, I
Mall.
see
You
new,
love it. It's familiar.
Sayandana.
But perhaps it has expanded a little bit.
That's right. So when we were going with Tekra Encore, we wanted to make sure that the inclusion of these new proto frames felt like the world was changing. So the first thing to note is that the mall has expanded and we've added
Oh,
new
there's
area to
Nova.
it. This is all something we want you to understand along the way as you're updating and playing with the Syndicate, which is to say, at rank 4 in the Hex Syndicate, new people will appear. Emotionally and story-wise, this is because you've
There's a bar, boys. So let me guess. Yo, are we gonna roleplay this time? Are we actually gonna go roleplay? Sit down at the bar. Hey, yo, bartender. Give me another pint. Like, you've had enough there, brother. Maybe you should have some water. And go home and see your wife. I don't know whether the bartender was Russian for some reason. I was in my own world right there. And I was wiping something, But he's not married, right? So yeah. I don't know why I did the English accent.
obviously done enough to make sure things go well. I won't spoil it beyond that. But once you're rank 4 in the Hex, these characters will appear.
You'll watch that show.
Talk to you until they're rank
Oh, wait,
5,
Saren is sitting down.
They really want to make sure you're locked in.
Yeah.
But some of them will.
Oh, Valamir's the bartender?
Kaya Velasco is here. You can say hi to her. She has a feature that we'll talk about later. Now you can go in whenever.
I was gonna do it now. If Pablo's
Wait, she said
there
she has a
for
feature?
a yap.
All right.
I've been waiting for a Pablo yap for
That's
so
a short
long.
gap.
Bro, she's squeezing somebody's balls.
Once you reach ranks 5 in the Hex, what the heck? You will have access to Kaya Velasco. She will trust you enough to get things going. So what's temporal archimedia?
Yeah, I see everyone excited about it. Temporal archimedia, as you may have guessed, is essentially when we created the system of archimedia, we always wanted to make it something that then we could implement in like new expansions with changes. So in this case, it's kind of similar to what you know, but it has an extra system, which is the sticker system. So these are stickers that you can collect by playing Deep Archimedia, and you can upgrade, and they'll give you certain buffs that you can use to kind of counteract some of the deviations and stuff like that from Deep Archimedia, and you can make some pretty interesting builds with that stuff. And she's the one that collects them all.
Okay.
I had to write this down, 15 new deviations, 11 new risk variables, and 7 new personal modifiers. The personal modifiers apply here and back on the other Deep Archimedia, but all of the deviations and the risk variables are just for this one.
We'll see how this works out. I kind of like the idea where they added buffs as well. That's a good thing, but I'm also not a fan of the whole you can't do anything about the weapons you don't have type of thing. Because why would they give you a list of weapons, and these weapons are horrible weapons that you don't want to use or will never use, and now you're just left with them, and you can't do anything about them, and you can't modify them because you need to own the weapon, invest form into it, just for a one-time use within the week. So allow us to modify, or get a loaner version of this weapon like they do in Daviri, but give us the ability to modify them with additional mods without forma restrictions, so we don't have to use forma, so we can just put the mods we want and make a build for that weapon just for the EDA. Of course, right, when you put in a mod, you can apply like a polarity, so you can fit some things, but you cannot exceed the capacity. Usually, if you put like a lot of mods that have very high capacity, even if you fill them up with the matching polarity, you're still not going to be able to fit everything, right? Yeah, so at least there should be a limit to how much you can fit. Yeah, Uchiha, there's no endgame in Warframe, so stop kidding yourself. Right.
So it will have quite a few different things that you haven't experienced.
So we get whatever this is. Y'all can see it. Kaya Velasco in Holovania Mall accepts these Pix chips in exchange of Peely packs. So I'm guessing Peely packs are the stickers? Okay. We get stickers. Is that okay? If we're doing this Archimedean, are we locked out of the other Archimedean? That's another thing. Or do these two are these two separate but are shared when it comes to modifiers? No, we just do one Netrocell instead. Oh. So we don't. Do we get any shards though? Do we get any shards from this one? So you can do Sanctum EDA and this EDA. So this gives you shards. Okay, so if these give you shards, that means they do have a higher chance to give you shards than Netrocells. And avoiding Netrocells is going to be so much better because I fucking hate Netrocells. It's a stupid mission type. It shouldn't exist. All right, standing in a fucking circle or waiting within the circle for the enemies to come close so you can kill. It's a stupid thing. No. Get the fuck out of here. It's garbage. Very lazy. Bad game mode. So yeah. No shards on this one. Damn. That sucks. There are shards. Oh, we'll watch.
Over there you can see the Pix chips, or I think there's more along the way, and those you can use to get more stickers to keep growing your collection.
And the way this works for you as a player is now, if you're in if you're playing Deep Archimedia and Netrocells, you have basically like 5 searches. You use 2 for Deep Archimedia, 3 for Netrocells. This uses 2 of those.
Yeah.
So your weekly option is now Temporal Archimedia, Deep Archimedia, and 1 Netrocell, or however you want to split the ratio out. So it's part of the same pool of gameplay slots, so to speak.
Okay.
Yeah. Obviously, this is using all the 1999 missions and stuff. So yeah, it's quite a bit. It's basically a refresh on that idea.
And it had the rewards. Yes, you want to show the Peely token rewards?
Yeah, I mean, you go into this. I don't know if they're all listed. So yeah, there's.
Oh, we got some new arcanes. Hotshot, Escapist.
Display.
We don't care about the sticker. Show us the arcanes.
To show the Peely Pix as decorations, and then you can get boss for.
Hover over the arcanes.
Kind of once you run through the.
Hover over the arcanes.
Once you get all the Pix,
move the mouse up.
The arcanes you could get.
Not the crypto.
Move the mouse. You did not just do that. You did not just do that. You know exactly what we wanted to see. You knew exactly what we wanted to see.
Come on.
Not
the crypto.
Kaya is a 1999 genius. She's starting the crypto bubble before it even.
Don't even put that out there.
She is cute.
Yeah, but she does have her own story as well. And if you, once we get back to the back room, we'll go over a little
She
bit.
got the massive fucking bottom part of her leg like she got gout. What is that?
People claiming to, if we can show the arcanes, I think they're
Oh,
fine,
sorry.
too.
Yeah, sure.
You can just hover
Thank you, chat. I mean, you should have known that.
them quickly. They can take screenshots. No need.
All right. On Mercy Kill, already don't like it. Move on. Move on. Move on. Gain 1% critical chance for 10 seconds when using abilities to inflict heat status on enemies. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice.
1, 2, 3.
Hot shot.
Each radiation status effect inflicted on enemies gives frequency percent. Okay, I'm guessing gives a percentage chance to drop universal.
We can show the arcanes. I think they're fine,
Oh, sorry.
too.
Yeah, sure.
You can just hover them quickly. They can take screenshots. No need.
All right, let's read it. On Mercy Skill, get a stack of Escapists up to 10 times. Every stack grants revive. I will hit you. Just use Vazarin.
Explain it.
All right,
You did it.
you did it.
You did it.
Can I trade Peely Picks to Romance? No.
Just use Vazarin.
But,
Someone said they want to defrost Frost and.
you'll learn about where their hearts lie as you play. Oh, Eric Digital.
Eric, what
I am.
Yeah, this is someone asking, how's
Yeah.
Derek there?
Do someone play games for you?
That's where I hang. I'm a new vendor.
Yeah.
So they made a cascade. Remove motion blur. Disgusting. Who plays with motion blur? You psychopath. Ah. Anyway. The heat one is pretty much Cascadia Flare, but for crit.
Can I come in? Can I come in?
I
All
saw
right.
But
Shall
actually,
we go into the?
What does the bar say?
Head to the pub.
What is it? What does it say?
Nothing quite like settling down at the pub with the fellas.
Boobs.
So Minerva and Velimir are here, and they're stationed here on the.
Wait, so he can't sit on the chairs and have a drink with the boys? So there's no role playing? This close. You were this close. Why?
Search for Major Nessie Rusalka, their protege, their military protege. You may have even.
Why can't we sit on chairs
Velimir with
in Warframe? DE.
Rusalka got her smoking habit from him. It remains to be seen. But they will offer you, at rank 5 in the Hex, some things. You'll have furniture from Velimir. So Velimir.
That you can't even sit on.
He'll be bringing you
Come
traffic cones.
Oh, that's a good
This
one.
is my.
I saw Forma. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right?
You'll have furniture from Velimir. So Velimir is the furniture dealer.
Oh, it's a placeholder. Office chair. What a troll. Yeah, DE, y'all trolling. Y'all trolling right now. What is this? Actually debated, scammed, reported, sent to the gulag. Frost looks dope, though. He looks kind of good. He looks good.
He'll be bringing you
Come
traffic cones.
No.
This is my favorite. How giant it is.
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
How giant it is, huh? Okay. Never mind.
Cool.
Guys, no naughty
Like a
jokes.
dad with an eBay account.
He is like a dad.
selling.
Just a full garage.
Yeah, selling random things.
So if you've been looking for traffic cones, now's the time.
Wow.
And then food.
Guys, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go rinse this bowl because I had cereal. I don't want it to, get sticky, with milk. BRB. Man, I stood for like 8 hours or more yesterday, and now my fucking right leg hurts.
Rusalka's
I gotta stretch
mother,
then.
Miss Minerva, has the Scaldra weapons. So you can get those from her, and she'll have those. So those will be the 4 weapons we showed last stream, like the sickle and
Oh, it feels good.
and such.
I was-
And of course, every pub has a stage, and the round table is
Karaoke?
different, where Flair has been set up here with a
You can't even karaoke. Why'd you stop adding these things and not expanding on it? You said there's a stage at a pub and you know karaoke? Ah, man. You're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it.
there's going to be a lot to unpack here for people in terms of exactly what's going on with Flair and Lizzie. So Flair and Lizzie are a symbiotic duo. Lizzie is a live talking guitar that has a very different personality from Flair. So they're a duo that is, you can decide how their story ends by playing their Kim system. And
Pause.
that's true with all of these characters.
This guy's is fucking his guitar. He's fucking his guitar, isn't he? He's definitely fucking his guitar. Yeah, they don't even have a rhythm game?
So you can figure out which way you want their stories to go by interacting with them. So Flair and Lizzie are yours to learn more about. Flair represents the new
I'll explain. Oh yeah, guitar, you like that? Yeah. Let me do the little tapping here. Let me do the 2-hand overhand, the most. Let me just, get that whammy in there. You like that, huh? Get some of those pinch harmonics. You like that?
game mode, which we'll show later in the stream, and you can get.
Oh
weapons.
my god! All right, so this is how you farm, guys. This is how the people who want to play the game once do a weird game mode that you're never gonna play ever again to get a Warframe. First of all, I'm more interested in that gun. Please tell me that rotates and shoots lasers. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very disappointed. All right? Because it's literally in the name, Riot.
And Temple, I should say Temple, all from this store once you play the new game mode. So,
And before we exit the round table,
I will see. They're going to show everything.
people clocked the new song that's coming, or
Yeah.
at least the new song that was playing during that standby. Can we learn a little more?
Yeah, so each of the proto frames in here is getting their own new theme song. So you're going to be able to hear that theme song in the pub here around the stage area.
Okay.
And the theme song that you heard at the intro.
Summons Leagues of Legends.
Or Minerva's. So yeah, there's 2 more in the pipes. Matt's been cooking. And you can hear them in the pub. We'll have them on streaming. And also they'll be available from Aui's store as Soma chords.
a lot. Yeah, you can rock it. That's a Danielle dance.
Is it a Danny special?
There are some new dances coming for the.
What are you gay?
Yeah.
Luckily, we have some talented people here who did it instead of the normal mocap actors.
They're doing really good with the music.
Interesting.
That's the cool part.
Did you say instead of the actors?
Well, yeah,
can
so
dance,
usually
at
me,
least.
Tim, and Wormsley
Yeah.
will do the mocap, but I don't know how good our dance moves are, so
Oh,
we
come
we
on.
put the petition out to get some actual talent.
Do we have the mocap video? Do we have the mocap video of Elise in the suit?
The one that we talked
Yeah.
about? Yeah.
Yo, new girl kind of.
No, we were going to do Arsenal and
Oh,
then
okay.
New girl looking kind of nice.
which
Just
we're
saying.
on our way to do now.
Yeah. All right.
Just saying. Just saying.
Why does Arthur have a green cyst?
Well, actually, we're going to do that
wait.
first. Well,
Of course, her red hair is natural.
I saw it for a moment.
can you go back? We're going to do Kim,
Okay.
Yeah.
Glitch, and then we'll do Arsenal.
All right. Let's do it. All right. So when you
Malware found.
TechRot Encore on March 19th, you'll have.
If you wanted to make this a bit more believable and more interesting, there should be a little green lime icon on the side there. Just saying. And then somebody downloads online whatever song .exe. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For those who didn't get that, you're too young. It's fine. All right? It's a reference to, people from early 2000s. Yeah. Warframe X Slimeware. I know, right? That'll be so nice. That'll be like a little. It's like, hey, remember this guy, old people? Hey, the old people that play our fucking game. You remember? I remember. Back in my days, I used to download Linkin Park. The One Step Closer.exe. Kazaa, Ares, Sharebear, you know? And oh man.
4 new, well, technically 3 new places to chat.
All days, bro.
Unlock progressively, such as for rank 4, you'll get Luminous Star. Who could that?
Okay, so let's see the new names. We got Minerva Velmir. Wow. They're quite married couple. Cold Trial. And it says here, happy birthday, K. So already know it's Kaya. Luminous Star. It's whoever. It's you have 2 choices, and of course, all of this gave it away. So yeah.
Be? Who will Cold Trial be, and why are they trying to hide their tracks? And last but not least, Minerva and Velimir have a group chat with her. And this is where you can start to figure out what's going on with Major Rusalka. So let's see. Mom toxicated.
So, are we going to be a throuple?
Real answers. None of this hard to explain. What happened to her? We need answers. What do you think, Meg?
Is his name Papa Chills? Please tell me his name is Papa Chills.
Oh, Papa Polar. No reason to be like that.
Papa Polar? Oh man, you're ruining it. You look at my lips. You're ruining it. Oh man, it could have been Papa Chills, man. So close, but yet so far. Yeah. Man. Anyway. They need you on a team? A 3-way team, huh? He was chill when he was younger? God damn it. God damn it. At least not Polar Express. No, that would be copyright, you know. They can't have that. We are third wheeling in this one. Damn. She talks and he's cold. Yeah.
Let's start with a hi, how are ya? Sorry, pal, when M's got a target in sight.
Oh, they're fighting.
They're fighting.
They're fighting?
Mom and Dad are fighting.
Mom and Dad are
Childhood
fighting.
Flashbacks, the update.
Yeah. So, Minerva and Velimir, I assume.
Except the wheel is a kickstand.
Come on, give me a sparkle.
All right, so enough of this romance shit. I don't care. I want to see actual useful things.
Through the malware.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Your Kim system, I'm afraid to say it, your computer might get some malware. So
Your computer has a virus. Sir, please contact Microsoft support. Okay, so what you're going to do is first, don't redeem. Please don't redeem. Oh my god. Oh man.
if you get a Technocyte Coda, you will be able to engage with it through the malware, and you can learn a bit more about how to progress through this here. So, as you can see, Megan has a
Why'd you redeem?
that have support for tints now, so everyone's will look different with different color schemes.
Oh, there we
This
go.
is where you learn about what you'll get if you vanquish or convert.
Almost
In this
messed up my
case,
thing.
If Megan converts, of course, she can trade them to anyone or use them as a on-call. And if she kills them, she'll get the tokens for the Technocyte Coda weapons. And we have
We kind of know what this is.
cosmetic bins that players will be rewarded with. So that's, like we said last time, we want to make sure that anytime you generate a Technocyte Coda through a computer virus, you'll always get at least one cosmetic. So yeah, lots of cosmetics for you to get. Well, and we'll show you some of the ephemeras today.
We are going to. Rue, if you can just disappear. Or sorry,
All right,
disappear. I
so
didn't mean that. Sorry. Sorry, I meant
Please don't,
like
please
away
don't.
from my gameplay. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I was just
Yes.
kidding. Just kidding.
I saw a question. Can we change the mall music by the stage? We did add that.
Yes.
So with the update, you'll be able to switch which music you have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we putting all the songs there or just?
can we please sit on the chairs? Can we please sit on our chairs in our rooms at the bar? Put a mini game at the stage. I know you like adding these little things, but come on, like, you know, Go further. Deep. Put it deeper. Caress the insides. And give us the love and care we need. Yeah, exactly. You can't even sit on the couch, man. Bro, ladies just... okay. So you bring a loved... What is it? So you make a lovey with one of the characters, right? Either Trinity, whatever. So they come to your house and they just stand there. So Letty's just on a corner doing this. Maybe we can do something later. You're not. Why are you just standing there? Yes. Make them animated. You know, sit on the couch. Do something, lie down, sleep. What is this? Make them touch some. Maybe it's one day we come back from a mission, we see them sitting down next to the computer. It's like, oh, hey, you know, I was just looking at, you know, something on the internet or something, you know, it's just something. You know, make them alive. Volt, if Amir's in your room, he's schizo, you just see him running around and everything. You could, and then or for Nyx, you just see her randomly floating, doing her little freaking meditation shit, and then playing around doing psychic stuff. Excalibur's downstairs practicing with his sword. Mag is chilling on the couch listening to music. You know, Sight, you can see Sight maybe next to the table. You know, fixing his gun, cleaning out his rifle and shit. Make them alive. You know, give them life. What's the point of bringing them to the house and they don't do any of that? Right? By the way, guys, I'm complaining. So this is me complaining. Yeah? Because saying things like this is me complaining, if you didn't know that. Yes. It means I hate Warframe for suggesting these things. Yes. Just so you know, this feedback and me talking like this is considered hate. Yes, you should know that. Yeah. This was some retards say. She may or may not have hidden origami cranes. It would be cool to have a back room and find it. Yeah. You know, give them some life. What's the point of having role-playing elements if you're not going to expand on the role-play? You know what I'm saying? Oh, brother. Come on.
The handful.
All three of them.
From the system.
And you can switch through them, yeah.
Yep.
All right, we can take a look at some of those lich ephemeras right now.
Cool.
We do have a couple to show you today. Still work in progress, but we wanted to show you
let's see
a
this.
few that we have, just to kind of get an aesthetic. There's kind of a...
Is that Hazard from Overwatch? That's Hazard from Overwatch.
mix of nasty infested ones and then this like crazy energy ones.
All right.
You can't unsee it now?
Nastiness.
Hello there,
This
King.
is giving face hugger, am I right?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so that's the Iron Spidey from Marvel Rivals.
Cool.
Am I right?
They're very monster focused.
Very monster. This one's
The
getting
previous one was
impaled.
giving
And that's Namor.
Nintendo lawsuit to me.
Yeah. Why?
Wait,
Oh.
wait
Yeah.
for the George Lucas lawsuit, am I right?
What the?
By the eye of Agamotto. Guys, am I cooked? Am I cooked? I'm fucking cooked. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh brother, I swear to god. I just could not all of these are references to fucking hero shooters. Oh damn. Oh man. Oh. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
The heck? It's giving.
So
Yeah.
there are
I am
8
so
coming.
wrong.
So these
Yeah.
this is just 4 of the 8 that will.
But I will say I do like the
Actually, I have
spiky one on the back.
I have a concept, yeah.
You know
Show that.
the
See the other nasty ones. So we
Yeah.
have the
Oh, there's
tails,
more.
Infested tails.
Yeah, we have an infested tail one, which I'm really excited about. And there's a lot of gorish ones. Like there's a heart that comes out of your body.
I don't like the infested tail one, but I would say I do like the spiky one, the hazard one. The heart one looks kind of weird. It's not my thing.
which is super fun.
Iron Spidey.
Oh,
not so
nice.
bad.
There's like something lodged in your shoulder, which is quite
Like a 2 day. I
badass.
haven't played Rivals
So
in
these are what
3
you can look
days.
forward
Just so
to
you know.
In the Technocyte Coda system, you can unlock these by playing that and get those ephemeras. Collect them all.
Ew!
Yeah, look at the heart.
Ew, brother.
I love it. I think it's so
very
rad.
It's so aggressive.
It's so weird.
Look at it wiggles.
I know.
Oh.
Wait, how far can we? How far can we move the ephemera? Just asking. Maybe we could reposition it and then walk around. You know? It's like, hey, my heart is beating for you. You get it? You get it? Oh man, I'm so bad.
It's sick. Come
Nightmare.
I'm gonna put it on my dick. That's exactly what I was
on.
implying.
If you wear that and go stand in front of Saren, she might
What? What do you mean if you put that in your sand by Sarah?
touch it. If you want a romance,
Don't promise him something. You can't deliver.
I'm not delivering that. I'm lying.
Backtracking a tiny bit, the yellow pimple that I had, that I don't have anymore because I killed my lich.
Okay.
You didn't see it happen.
There comes a time in everyone's life where consequences for the lich system, you kind of run out of ideas, right?
Okay.
Like, they'll steal credits, they'll steal resources.
Uh-huh.
What would be a more punishing consequence than a cosmetic one? So what we've done,
Fashion frame.
if you have a Technocyte Coda, you get a zit, and it grows and grows and grows and grows. So it
That's
is
so mean.
the consequence for the Technocyte Coda is cosmetic, and it is up to you to just.
Tikiro. Thank you so much for that. Prime. Welcome on in. So you're saying after I'm done farming all of my Technocyte, I can just put a Technocyte on your Relly and ignore her? Awesome. Wait. Does the Technocyte hinder movement? Does it grow into a large tumor? Right? You'd be like, "Ah! Ah!" You know, it's just like pulsating and it's got veins and it starts getting a face. It's like, I am alive. You know? Type of shit. Like some Voldemort in the back of the head type of shit. You know? You know?
Destroy the Technocyte Coda before your zit gets too big.
That's so evil.
Maybe?
It's
Hey man, acne in the 90s was outrageous.
Listen,
Does it only grow when you do a mission, literally?
cosmetic
I don't know.
consequence this time. They're not going to steal your resources. They're not going to steal your.
Let's see it.
But they will.
This is way worse.
Steal your wreath.
They will steal your
riz,
riz.
yeah.
Instant negative 10 riz.
I like her accent, the new girl. I like it. I like her. I like that.
Yeah. So again, that's why Minerva wants nothing to do with you.
There you go.
It's okay, she doesn't
Like, do I
want
like the
anyway.
new Monster Hunter? Yes.
Prepare for.
I want you to rate it as much as World.
That's your telltale sign that you have a computer virus.
There you go. There you go.
There's some improvements, but some things that Capcom has not learned from all these years.
Oh yeah, I guess I did forget to show that. The stickers for Deep Archimedia we did commission from some lovely community artists.
Okay, we don't care about that. We want to see. Okay, here we go. Oh, he looks good.
He is,
That looks good.
I'm not even going to say another word.
Yeah, this is the good work of
Great
Bento.
hair.
He looks good. What the fuck?
Mercy.
It looks like a Grack skin.
Zoom in even further to his face and just like
I think if you customize his hair color, can you hit random a few times?
his hair won't change, but yes.
Oh, okay. But if you go to hair color, will it?
Oh, you can't change the blue? Please tell me you can change that blue.
Then you
Want
can
me to get
zoom
crazy?
in. Yeah.
That's as far as I can zoom in.
So you can't change this blue.
Okay.
But yeah, you can get crazy with it. Oh, sorry.
Look at that. Wow.
Oh,
He's got like
Ginger Fox.
a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful man.
Oh, the green kind of looks good in his head.
It
Yeah.
was bingo dabber chic.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get crazy with it. In the 90s, man, they
Oh,
got
yeah.
the manic panic of it all.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Go to Shoppers Drug. Sorry, that's Canadian. My bad. So sorry. Yeah, he's got some great coloring tints.
Oh wait, no, you can't change it.
baby.
I just want to point out the
No, it
work
did
that
change, it
Spencer
did
in
change.
His biceps is
Look at them.
insane.
Yeah,
Like,
90% of the time was for biceps, and then 10% after that.
like, look at his arms.
We're gonna have to call him bento biceps.
Yeah, yeah. So
Golden
this
ratio.
is
He's actually buff.
yeah, he's making us all weak for sure. But his partner
I like that he has you know the gambit thing at the dude. That's one of my reasons I like also gambit, because he had that weird shit around his neck that tied into his outfit. It kind of reminds you of that. Oh my god. I'm gonna make him into Gambit. I'm gonna make him into Gambit. Guys, we're making him into Gambit.
in life at some point before things went so horribly wrong was Minerva. And Minerva is using
Boobs.
the Saren, so they somehow got the
She looks good if you look at her straight, but when you look at her for the side, I don't like it.
for Saren and Frost, perhaps from Entrati. Minerva is quite a
So, are we able to put our proto heads on our Tenogen skin? DE. Because what if we don't like the proto body and we just like the face? Can we have that, please? You know? By the way, asking this means I hate the game, by the way. If you didn't notice that.
capable military woman.
Why are you scrolling down? We were observing the facial details, right? Right?
And she is very interested in finding
So guys, clearly I'm looking here. I'm clearly looking here, right, guys?
her Rusalka, her Nessie.
Tactical-
Obviously, they share assets.
Tactical pause.
That's a way to put it, I guess. Sure.
But obviously, Nessie takes after her mama. So
Nessie?
you
Who the
really
fuck?
want to get
looks
crazy.
awesome.
Yeah,
you
this
can
is,
get
Who's Nessie?
Adele's awesome work.
yeah, Adele did an amazing job with this. Lots of amazing inspiration from the 90s. So a lot of 1990s.
We'll see how good Gambit is, though.
The accessories and the aesthetic.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Eye tracker stream, you don't need one. You know exactly where I'm looking at.
Wild with it. Oh.
Those color channels.
Pretty
Yeah, the
insulting
color-
that you made them this hot and then didn't make them romanceable. Like,
Nessie, oh, that's her name.
This is speaking for the people.
I want to make more romance scenes, okay?
She's like, I just want to.
Oh my god.
Let's get I guess we should go on record now for like the future of romance and everything.
Oh,
And
never mind.
obviously, we are a company that, as a team, like we adapt.
Yeah, I didn't like the face.
I'm not saying that these four are going to become romanceable because they do have quite set arcs, but we are. I see what's
But
happening.
Nova looks cute, though.
You shouldn't have brought me
See what
on.
you've done.
I see what I've done. Sometimes the launching is
What the hell does she have on her chest? Is that like a particle accelerator, by the looks of it?
greater than the having.
Yeah, Frost
We
and
talk
Saren
about
are married.
Perfect being who is Miss Kaya.
Yes.
Oh,
So
look
cool.
how cute she is with her stickers.
Yes.
Yeah, the stickers. Man, Nathan did such a good job on this.
Yep.
She looks so cute. He also did Temple's
Yes,
face,
which we'll
not
see.
the body.
So Kaya is, of course, Nova. She is the youngest of the bunch, and that will be involved in her story and how she sort of feels about everything that's happened with her. Her proto frame is just perfect.
Look at the little charm.
Yep.
Their daughter, it's not
my
her
favorite
real
part about
daughter.
the skin?
It's an adopted
We took
daughter.
her classic Nova legs and put
Yeah.
them over sneakers.
It's perfect.
Like
Oh, that's
you
cool.
can't,
Yeah.
you couldn't make a better proto frame.
Yeah.
That's actually a nice
So
touch.
cute.
She's so cute, and do her hair.
Yeah,
Open
it was
to-
just
yeah.
so
It's her hair
Can we get that hair on our operators and drifters?
tints so beautifully.
Oh, pink lemonade.
That's nice.
So cute.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, if you were around in
candy.
1999, there was like a Gwen Stefani pink hair
Yeah.
era
Yeah.
that Kaya is drawing from.
Blue's cool too.
The blue looks nice.
ooh, play her with it. Okay.
Hey.
Ooh, a little blue mood. Ooh.
Yep,
You
so-
can- it's so fun. Like all the channels that you can
I like
play
her
around
little
with.
plasma thing on
Yeah.
her chest.
Yes.
That's
That-
cool.
yeah.
Super cool.
Like very, very well thought out accessories that the team just went nuts and went.
Yeah, the art team always goes
Very
hard.
excited for you to meet these characters. Yeah, the No Doubt pink hair. Someone in chat knows. Yeah, yeah. She obviously was a No Doubt fan of our girl Gwen. And then last but not least,
Our
They're showing how old they are.
our flare. Oh, hold on. Don't look at Temple. Don't look at him.
Look at Temple. Look
Don't-
at
don't do
everyone.
it.
Look.
Look away.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So
shit.
cool.
So Kaz and Nathan, where to begin?
Cooked.
Yeah. Flair is very much everything about rock and roll, glam rock. Kaz has been wanting to put a glam rock
I'm gonna do this the whole time.
game for I think 7 years, they said. So Temple is here,
Yeah.
and they are peak rock, a little bit.
Is he gonna stick his tongue out? Does he have like an emote that he's gonna go, stick his tongue out?
Ex-Japan,
At least.
with Bowie mixed with everything, rock and roll. We're hit random a little bit, see what happens.
Okay,
Oh no,
well,
don't change color, or can you change
I
color?
think we can.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That should be an emote, guys. Listen to them.
Don't change color.
Listen
or
to
can
them.
you change
I think
color?
we can.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Yep.
Guys, that's gonna be a new command. We're gonna clip that and turn that into a new command. I'm telling you.
Don't change
Where is it? It's around 47 minutes. There we go.
color, or can you change
I
color?
think we can.
Okay.
47:29. Remember that, boys. Write that down. Write that shit down. 47:29. Write it down.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And maybe bring out Lizzie in the arsenal. I don't know. If
See a little Lizzie action?
So Lizzie has a lot to say.
Oh, it's an exalted weapon.
What is Lizzie was born from? I want to read the
It looks like a gun.
flavor text. Lizzie was born from Flair's own tech rot infested blood. More than a mere instrument, she thrums with fire-spitting fury, and you will hear her voice as you play. But not today.
But
What?
if we listen.
Huh? What do you mean not today?
Oh, it's not set up.
Oh,
Listen to those UI sounds.
Yeah, look at those clicks. No, they were playing a but we kind of alluded to it. But the mocap for the proto frame
Oh, yeah.
teaser trailer that we
He doesn't even open his mouth and stick his tongue out. Already fail.
did, it's all you guys.
Look, you can't get a better mocap actor than Tim, and he puts his heart and soul into every single recording. It's an absolute joy to work with them, but
Yo, new girl kind of hot. Just saying.
yeah, it's something else. Yeah, the first take he did of this, he actually scared me with like how much I thought he was going to run into me.
and the T-pose is going to be very
Is
popular.
that like a salute to animators everywhere? The T-pose?
I mean,
It's to
pretty
reset the
much.
scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do love that. It starts and ends with that.
Just giving it his all.
Yeah, there was about 6 hours of footage of this, but
No!
no, there wasn't. No.
That's why we haven't seen Tim in like a week. Can't deny
All right, so we're gonna skip this
together.
and get to the gameplay.
Or update.
that you want to mention.
Is top tier.
Yeah.
So
Skip.
I will say we really struggled with it, but when we had our
I believe Gob Lion, you've won.
yeah, and then pretty much all of the animations, if not all of them, are done by.
Okay,
some
animations.
talented. I mean,
We don't like them shining.
To a quick little Rue manner.
All right.
Hey, Rue!
I think about it every time.
Let's go!
So we have this whole segment here.
Missed opportunity. Temple's also going to come.
Okay, so is there anything here that we're gonna see that's worthwhile watching, or do I skip a bit forward? Chat. I'm pretty sure some chat. Don't tell me what it is, but is it worth watching? Yes or no? This time that. You try and remember.
With obviously Lizzie the guitar, some shoulder bolt as well to really
Okay, let's check it
accentuate
out.
the rock star, and a Signa as well that is very
Walking
Stardust.
Shock and awe.
Roll.
Oh, we're gonna see his kit. Is that it?
Elise.
All right, we're gonna see his kit.
Rockstar.
yeah, that's just how we talk in English.
All right, Pablo, what am I seeing in the middle here?
Yeah, so obviously this is our second musical frame. So we wanted it to
Oh no, is she gonna be like Luna from First Descendant?
be different than, than in the case of Octavia, is more like, the melodies and composition and stuff. And in the case of Temple, it's more about rhythm. So what you see in the middle is a metronome. And essentially, if you cast your abilities when they're in the center of the metronome, they get enhanced things. So for example, they have 50% power efficiency.
do mods affect the rate, the BPM? Let's say duration or less duration. They didn't say.
So you're pretty incentivized to always use it there, and every single ability has kind of a special way of scaling based on it. So your first ability, as you can see, creates flame pillars in front of you of all the enemies that you attack. If you nail the timing, again, it has 50% efficiency.
So another slap in the face to Ember. Got it. Thank you.
And it deals way more damage. Well, it creates more pillars, essentially. The second ability, it creates speakers that will deafen enemies in front of you, and it will add, you see those little effects around them, basically makes them more vulnerable to crits. So if you shoot a regular enemy, like just shoot a random enemy so we can see some yellow numbers.
So the crit arcane, the one that, you know, is basically Cascadia Flare for crits, will be really nice on this guy. Is that what you're saying?
Some yellow and white numbers.
Hotshot, is that the name?
So you can see, and then when we do this one,
Keep pressing 3 to look at that.
Stop pressing. There you go.
What did that do?
Now it's yellow and orange, right? So they're essentially more vulnerable to crits. If you nail the timing, they're even more vulnerable to crits. So you really want to try and get that timing down. Then the third ability is kind of we did something a little weird, which is essentially is like a dual purpose ability for get that timing down. Then the third ability is kind of
Okay, so you're invulnerable while casting this ability, thank God. And I see here there's something called Ripper's Wail, and it went up by a percentage. And that looks like a buff for yourself. All right.
We did something a little weird, which is essentially
it also can be shared with allies.
Like a dual purpose ability. From one part, it gives you a buff, which is added heat damage.
Okay, we got that.
For you and all your allies to your weapons.
Wow, it's like I didn't even have to watch it. I just observed.
And every time you get the timing right on the metronome on any ability, the duration of that buff increases and the amount of that buff increases.
Got it.
You can keep growing it and growing it and growing it if you're nailing the timing. But also, you can use it at any point as an oh shit button, because it makes you invulnerable and it heals you and gives you shields. So
it gives you shields? Say less.
Yeah, it's generally just a buff, but also if you're like in trouble, you can just cast it at the moment and you'll get saved. So it's like a double use there that we tried. And last but not least, as you guys have seen on middle, as you're building up from landing abilities in the metronome, you're charging up for your exalted weapon, which is, let's see. So you get a giant flamethrower from your guitar. If you ever watched Mad Max, look
Witness me! Yeah, hanging off the
That is kind of cool.
Guitar flamethrower.
Guitar flamethrower, very important.
Yeah, and you can also aim. So if you aim, you can see in the bottom right, all her abilities change.
All her?
Into different elements. And you can throw projectiles for that element and basically prime enemies with that. So if you want to do viral, you just aim and press 1, and it'll just create a projectile and everyone gets viral.
And they released Kome. Thank you. Yeah, we've got it. Got it.
And magnetic and whatnot. If you do it on the timing, the projectile is bigger and has higher status chance. So you can basically murder them with fire, but also you can remove their defenses, slow them down, all of that, amplify damage with viral, so on and so forth.
And I'm guessing when this runs out, similar to Baruch,
just hold
your
it down.
Exalted runs out.
Yeah,
Fire.
if you just want to do mayhem,
Yeah.
you can also just do
Fire.
mayhem.
Mayhem.
Yeah, so that is Temple, our 60th Warframe. I hope that you got good rhythm.
Yeah, good luck.
The question I've been getting over and over whenever people see this frame is like, what if I'm terrible with my rhythm?
And it's like, this is
Get good.
Good way to
It's not
practice.
as bad as it might seem.
Yeah,
you
your
know.
your abilities still work. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
you don't get the boost.
Yeah, and for example, the 50% efficiency, I mean, you can always just mod around it, right? So it's
50% efficiency. Wait, what?
not like the end of the world, but I would definitely recommend that you do try to get in the timing. The timing is pretty forgiving, so
So if you get it right, you get less cost. Damn, that's a pretty cool thing. I like that. It's nice. It's a nice little incentive. So here's the thing. So in First Ascendant, they had this character called Luna, which was like the Octavia of that game, but she was also like a support. And for her to deal damage or to do extra bonus healing or get effects, you had to hit the notes. Like you're pretty much playing DDR, a DDR shooter. A lot of people hated that because they were like, I don't wanna do a rhythm game. I found it quite interesting. It was unique because there was nothing like that. Like Octavia was just like increase the BPM and just spam crouch. This one was just like it depended on what type of ability and notes you were using. It was literally it was moving either faster or slower, or it gives you more, a time window. And I like that. Unfortunately, people didn't like that, but yeah, this kind of reminds me of that. It's cringe. I liked it.
I think we saw that if you just spam the button, you get it like 40% of the time. So.
Yeah,
yeah. And the first ability is the helmet.
that's right. Pyrotechnics.
So that is the helmet ability for those that are going to be feeding Temple back to
I want to show the riot.
tech rot from
Riot?
Yeah, let's check out the secondary. The Riot 8.
So on reload,
Riot.
they come flying back.
If you like guitar sounds, this is a good one for you too.
Yeah.
So what Megan is saying, this is a new Saren weapon. Got it. So all right. So Saren is getting another buff to her kit. Nice, great. So we have a new Saren weapon. Awesome, great. This almost looks like the light show from Borderlands 3.
Yeah.
Giovanni from the sound team.
It's the light show from Borderlands 3 with an extra weird mechanic, but yeah.
Putting a lot of work into this, using bits and pieces from Periphery actually.
Yep.
Who supplied a lot of cool
Yay.
guitar tones, and also Jess on the sound team, who can absolutely shred, did a session with us. And yeah, Giovanni's been putting it all together, so lots of really cool sound effects
Hell
if you're
yeah.
into guitars.
Man, we have the best jobs.
I'm gonna rename this to the light show. As soon as I get it, I don't care. I'm renaming it to the light show.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is so cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Kaz, 7-8 years in the making, I forget, but that glam rock frame lives on.
We got there.
I remember the
Saren
first
really getting a
sketches, I
buff with the
remember-
booba showing.
remember it all.
Dude, every update,
Passive
Saren gets a
is-
buff.
Is the metronome? It's
Is
called
the-
like backburner.
Is the
Backbeat.
50%
Backbeat.
efficiency if you cast on the metronome.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we did talk a little bit about the characters, Flare, Temple. There's a brand new game mode.
Oh, Megan was hacking.
Right.
And how all of this ties together.
I just saw someone say, can you recap the abilities? Like, I literally just did it.
I can show the screen if we want to do it really quick.
That's fine.
All right.
They can just watch the recap like what I'm doing right now.
Offended that you didn't listen to his wisdom. He's done this 60
All
times.
you gotta know is guitar flamethrower.
Yeah, that's it.
Guitar flamethrower is pretty badass.
All right.
Just saying.
So we are going to go out to a new game mode. So here on your
Oh, I see a little
see a new game mode.
That
in
one.
the top left. This is called
Solstice Square.
and this is defense with a twist. So this is.
Already not interested. Already not interested. Already, I'm gonna skip. Man, stop with the defense missions! Oh my god!
a
Anyway.
game mode with 2 twists, 3 twists, 3 twists, maybe even 4.
Pablo is giving us a
Dude, everything. Look, most of the missions in Warframe are defense missions. All right, most of the missions are defense missions. Disruption, form of defense. Cascade, form of defense. Mirror defense. Fucking collecting balls is a defense, mobile defense, interceptions, excavation. All of those you're defending a point. Enough with defenses. Granted, defense and disruption and cascade are the best game modes in the game, but you know, hopefully it's
Yeah.
defection is a defense. True, defecation. That's right.
Each other, right?
Now there's no twist.
Yeah, there's no twist.
So in our defense with 3 or 4 twists, it is only 3 waves. So that's the first big change with Tekra Encore, is that we have taken all our 5-wave defense structures and pushed them down to 3. Here you are, Flair and Lizzie are playing a concert at the end of the world. Victor wants to kill Temple and their band for everything they did.
Where's music? Where's music?
You'll find out the story as you play, and your job is to defend Flair and Lizzie as they.
Oh my God!
Victor
Did you just see
wants
that?
to kill.
When she activated her 3 giga motion blur and their stream just lagged like they.
Temple and their band for everything they did. You'll find out the story as you play, and your job is to
Remove motion blur.
defend Flair and Lizzie as they rock out at the end of the world. This is the last concert in Hulvania, and you must defend Temple. The twists are not limited to, obviously, the shortened wave, but we also have structured it so that at the end of each 3rd wave batch, there's going to be a berserker coming that Victor sends. That
So Onslaught from Destiny 2. Got it.
if that berserker reaches Temple, it's not going to go well for you in the mission. So it's a little bit of like the Demolists, but with the defense twist. So it's kind of combining what makes those game modes fun and just a little more high energy, high paced. So it's like disruption mixed with defense and shortened. So it's just like boom, boom, just a little more high energy.
Yeah, the defense change. I don't know if we have mentioned this, but the defense change is
Along this update, but it's all tailored for new players.
Basically, any defense mission in the game that is currently the.
I mean, none of this is
is not
technically
gonna
new
change
for
like
new
the
players.
theory, which is like 3 waves. They come faster. It's like keep things going.
Yeah, and good thing Meg has Velimir on here. You can see the skin in action.
Yeah, and plus you want new players to feel good about the game.
Something about
You can't say you can't say, hey, this is just for new players and it shouldn't matter. No, they should have things for new players, absolutely. But the thing is, DE doesn't know how to balance between new players, active players. Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes they can lean too heavy on new players and, of course, forget about their current player base. Or even the intermediate players who just transitioned from being new and they have at least like 100-200 hours into the game. So they're somewhat new, but they're still quite familiar with everything in Warframe. Right? So you should have things for everybody at that level, like from going from new player all the way up to concurrent players. And if they can find a good balance for that, then yes, things will feel good. But any of the new additions that are being added for new players are good additions because it's inviting new players into the game and they're not overwhelmed, so they can I don't know, get the gist of the game quite easily and understand without having to always go back and forth between the wiki. That's the one of Warframe's biggest weaknesses, is going back and forth the wiki. And it's very bad. It's very bad. Like the whole modding system, the whole tutorial in the modding system is still it's archaic. Okay? It's a wall of text with a bunch of mumbo jumbo that makes no sense for new players. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to put mods and still be confused, only to realize, oh, what they put in does nothing for their build. So what they do, they go to the YouTubes, they go to Google. Yeah. There's a lot of things that need to be added and removed from the game. So as it stands right now, Warframe has a lot of bloat. If you're wondering what kind of bloat, have a look at the Helminth and all the resources that are being pumped into the Helminth that haven't been touched in ages. Entranti Lanthorns, Tellurium, all these weird shit. There's some weird fish that you've never seen before. All of that is only for a section of the game that you do once and never touch again. The only repeated currency is credits and endo. I swear, but most of the repeated things that I've seen, because not everything uses oricon cells, argon crystals, all this shit. It's just like, so much bloat in the game. They need to like strip down a lot of these things. Oh, by the way, me saying this means I hate the game, by the way. Just I want you to think about that. Because pointing things out with criticism is hating the game. So yeah. Yeah, type grr in chat, how dare you? Right? Anyway, so there's a lot of bloat in the game, and I feel like they should consolidate a lot of these resources and currencies into something that would work everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Keep oricon cells, the neurodes, blah blah. Those are like old school and very common shit that you're gonna be using in a lot of crafting. Sure, ferrite, rubido, blah blah. Repeat them. Add 1 or 2 new resources in the new areas that make sense in other areas as well. That you get like have an exchange system. This is the one thing that also Warframe doesn't have, an exchange system that I've seen. Like they kind of have it when you're buying debt bonds and you're buying the other things in like Deimos and all that. You give resources to get something back. So let's say, hey, I want oricon cells. I can give in gallium to get oricon cells, you know, something like that. This also helps, especially new players. This is also beneficial for new players. Because let's say they don't know how to farm certain things. They can just go to an NPC. Hello there, Tano. Welcome to my shop. What can I get you? Oh, you're looking for these neurodes. Well, if you can get me some mutagen moss, I can get you some neurodes. Oh, you don't have mutagen moss? Well, how about this other thing? Oh, you do? Okay, you need to give me a little bit extra of that thing to get the neurodes. You know? An exchange system. Yeah, and Darvo is a scam. By the way, me suggesting that thing means I hate the game. Just saying. An exchange shop. Yes, that's what I'm saying. An exchange shop. We don't have that. But anyway, let's continue with this defense, which I don't really care.
Yeah.
So fun.
And for veterans, hello Ted, you want some bile? It's like, yeah, man. I gotta get them Archon shards off of this Warframe, put them on this other Warframe. Oh, I got the exact thing that you're looking for. Yes, bile, right?
Oh.
Well, when you
Unless you need unless you need Cyber.
Yeah, there is
And Darvo's meta.
There's a very special song that plays, so you will.
True.
Yeah, we're just being spoiler conscious. That's all, of course.
Totally intentional. Ooh.
Yeah. Yes. Totally intentional. So this stage in this show is where you'll hear from
By the way,
characters about what's going on here as you.
Did you know suggesting these changes means I hate the game? I just want you to remember that, right?
Play. And good luck.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that actually just got hooked up today. So
That's awesome.
That's cool.
So funny. They're having their own concert.
The
my
giant speakers periodically will do some attacks for enemies that are passing by, so
Oh, that's
you
nice.
can always take.
Yeah.
Actually, there's one up there. You saw those.
See, this is why you run fractalized reset on your Trumna. You know.
blue lasers on the top. That was the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see the giant speakers, which Eric had to fight tooth and nail to get flipped upside down. Yeah, so if you look at that speaker.
3 million credits for an Omniform example.
Well, first time they were in, they were upside down. And,
Oh my god, can't have that.
Yeah, we can't have upside down speakers. So they turned them around, thankfully.
Did it mess with the music?
I would say they shouldn't put things like maybe okay here. How about this? Listen to me. Maybe if you go to the exchange shop guy, right? You exchange a decent amount of items, then the exchange shop guy comes in and is like, "Hey, I got this new item for you. It's a rare piece of equipment. It's called a forma." And maybe if you give them something, they can give you this forma without spending plant. You know? DE? Come on? You know? Oh, wait, no, I hate the game, so I can't suggest good things. Yeah.
The music backwards?
The music was right side up.
Can music even play upside down?
Just starts reversing the track.
That's what I'm thinking.
That'd be kind of cool.
I'm starting to like I can watch.
Like a new item every day? Yes.
Can you?
That will get people to visit the exchange shop quite a lot.
Not again,
I
anyway.
think music sounds maybe better upside down.
I wonder if it does, bro. Let's all.
If you want them to work PvP, then Warframe is not your game. PvP doesn't need to be in Warframe. It should actually be removed. Warframe has a great foundation. It's such a good foundation of being something superb. But I feel like they need a strong balance team. Like, I don't know if Pablo is working with 2 other dudes or whatever. Dude, they need a fucking team. It's like, boys, come here, sit down. Yeah, you put the donut down, sit down. We're gonna do some rebalancing, all right? Yeah. So we're gonna rework Saren? No, we're not gonna touch Saren. Are you crazy? We nerfed Saren 17 times. We're gonna do something that actually makes sense, okay? We're gonna buff some Warframes. No way! And we're gonna change the enemy AI, right? You see how that Grenier is still looking at a wall, thinking that it's an Atlas wall? Yeah, but isn't that a good thing for us? Yeah. He's stupid. So we need to make that Grenier realize that that's a wall, not Atlas's 2. And speaking of Atlas's 2, that shit is garbage. We need to rework that into maybe something better. Okay, what else do we need to do? A lot of things. So let's sit down. Brainstorming, guys. Yeah. You know? A balanced team.
Reverse-sided.
I'm just thinking like when you play music backwards and it sounds like a demonic hymn or something.
Oh, maybe there's a secret in all of Warframe's songs this whole time.
Play everything
Find the
backwards.
I wish I was that clever.
Yeah.
Play the boy band backwards.
Yeah,
This is how the
Who
ARG
knows what
starts.
yeah. Exactly. All right, so once we get
Play everything
Find the
backwards.
I wish I was that clever.
Yeah.
Play the boy band backwards.
Yeah,
This is how the
Who
ARG
knows what
starts.
yeah. Exactly. All right, so once we get
Why is she crouching?
to
Play everything
Find the
backwards.
I wish I was that clever.
Yeah.
Play the boy band backwards.
Yeah,
This is how the
Who
ARG
knows what
starts.
yeah. Exactly. All right, so once we get to wave 3, we will show you our.
That clever.
Yeah.
Play the boy band backwards.
Yeah,
This is how the
Who
ARG
knows what
starts.
yeah. Exactly.
Bro, she's hacking the game. Bro, I was wondering, like, why is she crouching? Oh my god. That's cheating, bro. Oh my god. You can't do that. You can't crouch there. Yeah.
All right, so once we get to wave 3, we will show you our yeah, you can
I'm doing a little fast.
Megan's cheating, guys.
Never. Oh my god.
People want you to all fire the trumpet and give the kids
Oh
what
yeah,
they want.
sorry.
Oh my god.
Ah,
There you go.
there
sorry.
you go.
I was locked in.
Wow, Velimir looks awesome.
He does look awesome. I'm not gay, but
Upside
you
know.
know,
Play every song backwards at the
Frost
same
looks
time.
good.
That could
It's
be
a
good.
Taze
That
on
would
day
be
incident waiting to happen.
Bro, she's too good at this game.
And
Tonight
we
on
are
Taze
live
on Day
here
game.
tonight.
I hear some pinch harmonics.
Hear it in my head.
Chill 10 wave V6. Yeah.
Wait, is there a DE? So after every round, after you succeed every round, let there be fire shooting out from you know where there's smoke. You know how there's a smoke at on the stage right there. See these little things here that shoot out smoke, made it shoot a fire. You know?
Oh, I can hear it in my head. Hear it in my head.
See that?
Chill 10 wave V6. Yeah, 10 wave events are 6 now. Like
Yep.
anything like that. So some of the alerts, sorties. All right.
Really, we have an AoE room clear and she still needs to cheat?
This was the perfect mission
Sure.
and setting to do it.
Oh, I killed the
Oh, did you-
screamer. No!
Okay, so you won't see one of the twists today.
Yeah.
Just trust us.
Did she just hack and kill one of the rare enemy units? Wow, Megan. Oh, wow.
The screamer unit is a twist you can't see.
They were here.
So the,
Just respawn them with your dev hacks.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
all right. Meg, I'm trusting you.
Oh my god.
What else could I do?
Okay, so if this is what they use, no wonder they can't balance things.
Can possibly go wrong.
Incorrectly.
Nothing at all.
Not a thing.
How do defense fishers work? The same. Just 3 waves
same.
instead of 5. All right, Meg, get in position. What?
Yeah, what was that?
All right, here we go. Here's a twist that is sure to delight. Oh! Down we go!
Yeah.
Whee!
So Luna defense. So Lua defense. So Lua defense. Got it. Okay. That's not a twist. We already have that. We already have that. That's not new.
All
He's
right.
still just going right.
Power of music.
The power of rock.
Guys,
and roll.
we've seen it once.
Thank you.
We've seen it all.
Hey!
There you go.
Just took the world breaking.
There's be a what? There'd always be a meta, but in reality, the power creep is so wild. Yeah, the power creep in Warframe is
Here.
way too much.
Rock and roll to the center of the earth, my friends. So you can find yourself bringing the.
Also, Frost's bubble is kind of different. It has a web pattern, kind of.
Bring the house down?
Yeah.
Or wait, is that is that web pattern there to show that it's being cracked?
There you go. That's what you did.
The power of love and music.
Yeah, we redid it.
And the music started again.
And the music started again.
Did we say like why flares?
That's part of your playing, folks. That's one of the
You know?
Twist number 5. But you can look forward to that. There's a new resource that drops there, the Wrought Heart strings, which you can use, and Flare will be happy to get those if you want to get
Nah, I would never want to work
Right,
all those
848.
for the.
So you have yourself
I'd rather play the game.
new defense game mode with
I would like to be maybe a consultant, you know, like a tester. Definitely, you know, get the actual boys, you know, the real testers. That'll be better.
a non-guaranteed amount of twists.
Bro, she's chugging that coffee hard.
Yeah, you have temporal archimedia and
Beating heart.
You can be a complainer, true.
Disgusting.
yeah, we've expanded the mall, so the round table pub is now there. There's new Kim messages, temporal.
What the fuck is
archimedia,
Kim messages?
And there's more. Like, what else?
There is more. We
Also bald. I'm gonna be bald soon anyway, so you know.
We showed concept art last dev stream of Gyre Deluxe, but I would love to show you it in game because it is.
I was looking at her yesterday. I was like,
Kim is a romance system.
one of our craziest feet there.
Wait.
I would love to show you it in game because it is.
I was looking at her yesterday. I was.
Oh, she looks good. I like that. She looks good, man.
Like, holy, those feet.
It
Like,
is
one of our craziest feet there.
incredible.
Wait, those
Also, except the feet. What are these? What are these? Wisp feet type of shit again? Like Oberon feet?
are broken.
That's broken. Don't
Don't
look
look
at
at it.
Oh, it's broken. Okay.
I was like, what the hell?
Don't look.
She
That's
has
not a
crazy high
twist.
heels.
That's not-
Don't look at her feet.
Don't look at her feet.
Don't look at her feet.
That's a twist.
Yeah.
So why did you zoom into the feet?
Anyway, she has crazy feet eventually, but
Yeah.
this is
love
Gyre
this.
Deluxe.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What the hell is even that? It's all crooked and shit. Look. It's crooked and shit.
She's
Vorten?
beautiful.
How do you walk in those?
Absolutely beautiful.
Wait, Vortengeist.
Vortengeist.
That's how you walk in those.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
god, I leveled up.
Absolutely stunning.
Oh, I just realized her chest is hollow.
Incredible, coming with the Alternox
Oh,
Deluxe
yeah,
skin as well.
Dude, her chest.
Big gun.
That is.
That's a
Guys, this is actually a normal time to look at boobs because there aren't any. You just see, you can see through her soul. So this time, instead of looking at her boobs, you just tell her, "I'm looking into your soul." Huh? Right? Oh God.
So crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's like Jetsons punk or something.
I know.
Jetsons fun.
Oh my.
Why doesn't she have like a you know like a Tesla thing, whatever, you know inside like with electricity happening?
God, that's so good.
Yeah, she's
Did
gorgeous.
you do Gyre's animations back in the day, at least?
No, I think this might.
I like it. It looks good, man.
I'm not confident in that, so
Unsung
hopefully I didn't
hero?
say that wrong. Yeah.
back.
I
at
mean,
it.
usually if it's a Warframe, the good bet is just Sun.
Yeah. So good.
If I got that wrong, I'm really sorry. We'll just.
It was Jeff. We'll just
Yeah,
like.
we'll just edit it in post.
All right, another fun thing coming in TechRod Encore.
Fun thing, okay.
We mentioned this honestly at TennoCon when we were able to work with Make-A-Wish and James Conlon and becoming the voice of Ollie's Crash
Oh yeah, that sick kid.
Ollie's Crash Course in game. So you will have remembered maybe from the demo or just being in the mall that they used to have an arcade right here, and Ollie would bark at you, taunt you, make fun of you with the voice of James Conlon. We have since developed it a little bit more. Danny, what are you doing?
Danny, what are you doing, girl?
Danny,
Girl, what are you doing, Danny?
Oh, hey.
She's grinding.
Hey. We have since developed it to be a little bit more different.
Road rage. Hey, yo, road rage.
With Ollie's Crash
Turn off
Course.
God mode,
I'm
Meg.
about to.
Okay.
I'm about
We
to.
moved it.
We removed it. Where are you on this leaderboard?
I got bumped off the lead. Are you kidding me? I was 9 before the stream started.
OM.
Did it? Who wasn't there before? Who?
Don't look away. Look away.
Keyboard cowboy.
Was that you?
No.
Who the hell is keyboard cowboy?
All right, let's see this. We got a little mini game here.
All right. It's become.
Wait, I have a question.
I got bumped off the lead. Are you kidding me? I was 9 before the stream started. Who
Started?
did it? Who wasn't there before? Who?
Okay, so here's something. Here's a little immersion thing. Try this. Me saying this, by the way, means I hate it. So me suggesting this means I hate the game, by the way. So when we're getting to the mic to start the game mode, right? Give it some immersion. When we click yes, have the character get on the bike, animation, and then zoom in into the game. Rather than just, black screen into game. Right? Oh yeah, by the way, I hate the game. That's why I'm suggesting these things. Yeah.
Don't look away. Look away.
Keyboard cowboy.
Was that you?
No.
Who the hell is keyboard cowboy?
We'll find you. Nah.
So more animations?
All right.
No, this is an immersion thing.
Something of an animal. This Crash Course, where it is
Started
now.
as a mini game.
Started on a K drive, and now we're here.
Yep.
I'm interested.
All right, Meg.
We went a little crazy with it, but it's
Can they
been
hear
a
it,
lot of
Brim?
fun.
All right, now here's gonna be the other side of people. So I'm gonna give you a how people perceive this. Warframe players will see this. So you're gonna have a group of people who be like, "This is awesome," right? Then you have a group of people who's like, "So they spent a lot of time working on this, and they didn't buff this Warframe, or they didn't rework this. How dare they?" And there's a group of people like me who are like, "Huh, that's cool." Also, where's the good stuff?
Oh, right. It's a little.
You know,
Okay, great.
Eric, what are we dealing with?
it is cool.
Yep.
I'll say that.
Tune that Matt wrote for
But where's the real
game
content?
mode. It's kind of a
You know,
riff
that's
on,
me.
The Call, but a more arcadey version of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
and
that.
James's voice.
I'm gonna be playing this, though.
Are in the track too.
So I'm the middle ground, yes. But remember, I hate the game.
James's voice
Right?
acting debut has turned into a full-fledged feature. The design team, the level team, the art team, UI team, sound team, everyone has just gone bonkers
Yeah.
with this.
The icons that they made for it, like, it's just so
Yeah,
fun.
it will have weekly leaderboards in Worlds, so you saw ours just for some testing.
Wait,
and
so
there
there's
will
no
be a
PvP?
award, so you can actually get Ollie's bike.
Which I'm on right now.
So we have a full.
Oh no, man! I'm losing it. No, I'm just kidding. Everything's
I
fine.
love the arcadey sounds that one of our sound designers did for this
like,
too,
bling.
Mark.
Yeah.
I like you pick up hot sauce.
No,
The
great.
clock looks even.
Yeah, the UI team reskinned like it went
Went
to.
from 0 to 100, real
It
fight.
did.
It's awesome.
Waluigi's pinball truck.
It's actually kind of cool. Thanks, Firefox. Thanks, Firefox. I really. Man, I love that.
Went from 0 to 100, real
It
fight.
did.
It's awesome.
Waluigi's pinball truck.
There's like optimal paths that people have been finding us up. So You guys will have fun finding
The strats.
All right.
the shortcuts.
You know who hasn't found those strats yet?
Rebecca Ford. Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm
busy,
kidding.
Megan.
I know. I'm kidding.
All right, so I'm gonna skip ahead.
Things are. You can look.
This is cool and all, but let's see the.
You Ollie's bike.
It was in the trailer at the beginning. Jeez.
So we kind of already gave you like an initial rundown last time. What's happening?
She's got notes. You
got
got
notes.
notes.
You got
I'm sure
notes,
you're
okay.
sticking to the script here.
Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. Korra, Atlas, Gara, and Ash will now be able to mod their pseudo-exalted abilities. Excalibur's /dash now scales with mods equipped on his exalted blade. Pseudo-exalteds now have their own melee combo. Pause. Added arcane slots and stances now provide capacity. Exilus and arcane slots added on all other exalted weapons. Exilus, you say? Okay. Previous unavailable mods are now compatible. Amalgam, Acolyte mods. For those who are wondering, what are Acolyte mods? Blood Rush, Weeping Wounds. Those are Acolyte mods. Melee combo counter, etc. That means Baruch will scale with melee combo. Exalted Blade and Serene Storm now build up Guys. Cock hard.
So there's a lot of details. You know, I've actually gotten a lot of questions.
Shut up, Pablo. Let's see it. Show me.
Excalibur /dash will take the mods directly from Exalted Blade. So
I want to see the demo.
would have been way too much damage. So
Wait.
12, but down to up.
so it used to be 4. It used to be 4. We made
Then there's
it
a twist.
12,
Yeah.
but this is way too much, as 12 would have been way too much damage. So we cut the base damage, so it's effectively a 6x. So you're still 50% larger damage than it is on live right now. But, you know.
Dev Workshop? All right, link, where Dev, Pepega, link it. You got the Dev Workshop? You got the link? All right, here we go. Copy. All right. Make it full screen. All right. DE Sasuke. His name is Sasuke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway. Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Where are the stats? Let's see. Atlas. Atlas now weeds a moddable Landslide. Landslide has pre-installed Orchid Catalyst along with 2 Materite polarities. Landslide's crit chance. Fat cock. Ladies and gentlemen, I have ejaculated. Yes! All right. Landslide retains its unique combo counter mechanic instead of using traditional melee combo. Learn more about the ability combo counter changes. All right, let's go. Gara. Crit chance of 20%. Let's go, at least. Status chance of 30. We can bleed enemies a lot easier now. With Weeping Wounds. Damage was reduced from... Okay. Maybe it is for the better. Huh? All right. Unlike traditional exalted melees, Shadow Lash uses the same combo counter mechanic as Landslide. Learn more about the okay. These balancing adjustments for added strength with the new combo changes. More about the okay. We'll get there. Korra. Okay. Okay. I don't like the damage nerf, but we'll see how's it go. Okay. They will elaborate. All right. Whip Claw. Okay. Unlike traditional Exalted, okay, the new combo system. Here we go. Ability combo counter changes. Since Bladestorm, Landslide, Shattered Lash, and Whip Claw are not channeled Exalted melees, we have devised a new ability combo system specific to these weapons, based off Atlas's existing combo mechanic. Recasting their respective ability within 1 second of the previous cast will grant you 20 combo points, which will increase the combo multiplier by 1 times. We've also increased the ability combo counter cap from 4 to 12 times to align with melee combo counter, meaning subsequent casts can be buffed up to 12 times. But do we retain this combo or does it decay? Like, does it have a rapid decay or does it, like, you know, go down like normal combo? By increasing your ability combo counter, your exalted weapons will receive increased damage based on the ability combo. Ability damage now scales 1-to-1, all right? With this new ability combo counter instead of 0.25 times. The melee combo multiplier with pseudo-exalted weapons. Okay. That's pretty good. That's kind of not bad. As a result, we have reduced the base damage of Shattered Lash, Whip Claw to balance. All right, that's fair. With the new combo system. These balance adjustments increase the overall damage output when combined with the new combo changes. All right. Mods like Blood Rush, Weeping Wounds, and Body Count. Who the fuck uses Body Count? As well as focus abilities like Naramon Power Spike now work with these new systems. All right. No sane individuals will read this. Use this. Ash changes. We felt Ash needed a boost to compete with the stronger choices. Below are the changes that retain the core theme of Ash, but should help to bring him up to speed. All right, let's see. Ash rework, boys. Shuriken, base damage. No one cares. The number of thrown projectiles increased 2 to 5. All right. Do they ricochet? Do they bleed enemies? Enemies hit with Shuriken now contribute to melee combo counter. Irrelevant. Increase the base duration of his invisibility to 12 seconds. 15 would have been better, but 12 is nice. Okay. We also increased the max duration of the Smoke Shadow augment from 8 to 12. The Fatal Teleport augment is now part of... What about Rhino? What about Rhino? Anyway. Fatal Teleport augment is now part of Teleport and automatically performs a finisher on cast with a 200% finisher bonus. The Fatal Teleport augment now changes to Quickened Teleport. Executing a target with a teleport increases parkour Okay, we don't care about that. Bladestorm is an exalted weapon now. With pre-installed Orokin Catalyst, along with 2 Matter polarities, Bladestorm is now considered a dagger. Ooh. So you surprise butt sex people now from the back. Allowing you to equip weapon-specific mods like Covert Lethality. Ooh, Bladestorm has a crit chance of 5%. Why? Crit multiplier of 1 to why? Status why? Bladestorm could neither crit nor apply status outside of its force/proc. Since finisher damage is already very strong, Bladestorm received a nominal increase for the balance. Fair. All right. Ash can mark targets with an increased radius around the reticle. Ooh, Bladestorm now marks each target only once. Clones will never perform 3 finishers. Oh my god. This increases his KPM. That's actually not bad. Hello? Okay, Firefox is dying today. Firefox is actually dying today. What the fuck? It wouldn't let me scroll. Okay. It's fine. I'd rather have Firefox crash than OBS. All right. So people are saying about the range changes. Where are the range changes? Range. All right. These new 4 exalted weapons will have a base range of 2.8 meters. Why just make it 3? Which adds directly to modded ability range. So it can be enhanced. So it scales twice. With their new exalted status, okay, these weapons are now separately modded and will benefit from mods unavailable. Okay. Read the full sentence. Which one? Right here, right? Which adds directly to the modded ability range on your Warframe. Can also be enhanced with mods like, yeah, it scales twice. Okay. With their new exalted status, these weapons are now separately modded and will benefit from mods that were unavailable to them, like Condition Overload, okay, Melee Elementalist, and Smite faction mods. That means you can run Melee Influence. That's a Gara nerf? How is it a Gara nerf? Because now you don't have to put as much status chance mods. So you can add Prime Reach. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe the ability itself has its own thing. These are just words. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about the range. But anyway, all of this is pretty interesting, man.
You see the damage on the pseudo exalted, you might think it's low because you don't know that.
All right, I'm gonna move on.
Yeah.
Alternate helmet. This is from Lubox and Afterburner, who is a.
Oh, this is just Varuna got a Tenogen.
Welcome to the family. I want to see him do one more pull-up. That's my guy.
So you mocap.
And then we
Spin it.
I literally can't even hear it. I'm so
Irish
sorry.
people even read?
Stop. Oh my god.
Has anyone met an Irish person?
All right, anything else I need to watch?
Change your any adversary weapon to whatever element you want once you've maxed it.
There you go.
Where you can choose if you want people to see your operator or your drifter in your profile. So.
Oh my god, look at this.
The teleport augment increases smoke screen duration on kill.
Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. What does it call it? But Serene Storm has a base 35% crit chance instead of 50. Oh, the crit chance went down? Yeah, because you can run Blood Rush now. Now calculate how much you're going to be getting. So since you're building up combo, you're going to be hitting red crits, man. Still. My main issue with Baruch is not his exalted. His exalted is fine. It's one of the 2 strongest exalted melees right now. Right? The problem with Baruch is that you have to build him for negative duration just so you can maintain his restraint meter. If they remove the requirement for, to recast his 2 based on duration, then I feel Baruch will be 10 times stronger. Because if they do that, you can actually run damage buffing helmets. So you can go with Roar, you can go with Nourish, because those require duration. But unfortunately, right now, you're just stuck with negative duration. Because if you're playing Baruch with positive duration, you're fucking yourself. Hard. No lube. Ruptured rectum type of shit. It's horrible to play Baruch with positive duration. Oranges instead of reds with Baruch now. Oranges? Reds? What do you mean reds? Purple. Crit damage, right? What do you... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Why are you running oranges on Baruch? Unless I'm missing something.
Oh yeah, the elemental vice is there. That price was actually just changed before the stream, so ignore that. That is not accurate.
His crits gets nerfed from 50 to 35 with Blood Rush will be 189. Okay. But then that means you can still run Gladiator mods. Yeah. We already read them. We already read the thing. Yeah, so technically, so you're going to be running Blood Rush, Galvanized Steel, and Gladiator mods. Yeah. It'll be a decent amount of crit chance already. And his waves, right? Since his waves already have a long reach, you don't necessarily have to mod for range at all. Baruch is still going to be very strong. The only issue with Baruch is the whole negative duration aspect of his kit. If they completely change how his 2 works, how his restraint works with duration, he'll be one of the best frames out there. Unless range affects the waves, true, yeah.
Expensive.
But Elemental Vice will be there or in the market for 20 plat for you to change your any adversary weapon to whatever element you want.
I mean, that's a bit too expensive, 100K.
Once you've maxed it.
That's like what? How many days for an LR4 to do this? So it's 33K. You know, it's not gonna be 100K. Oh, okay. So it's dropped down. All right. So for an LR4, it's 2 days.
100K is a lie. Don't listen to these prices.
You're rich.
If you vote for me, if you for any,
I don't know y'all have seen that. Watch carefully.
Element you want.
Watch carefully. Wait for it.
100K is a lie.
There you go.
Don't
She's kind of thick though.
You're rich.
If you vote for me, I'll lower it by half.
Oh, you're in the running?
Dude. What do you mean you no need for negative duration? You need to restrain yourself to use his fucking 4. You can't use his 4 unless you remove erode the restraint. So negative duration is a must on Baruch. It doesn't matter about building combo. You need to fucking erode the restraint. Goddamn.
I like
Who's
it.
opposing?
Capture improvements, simplified audio options, degree paradox, hex quest for playability. Blah blah blah. Face off PvP, no one cares. Awaken tutorial.
Face off PvP mode is getting
Lighting facelift, who cares?
right now, obviously.
We need other changes.
Basically, we saw that particularly in low population regions. Like it's totally fine in North America.
This update.
All right, so.
Weapons, the Drifter and Operator Sculptor outfits, the hair.
All right, so we've pretty much seen everything, right? Guitar Crane requires an ability, so it should work well with Dorigo. Yeah, okay. After this, what's after this? All right, let's see.
Okay.
All right, let's do a platinum prize.
Are we showing the Drifter outfits in game?
Nope.
Okay. Got it. That's fine.
That was a twist. It
Yeah,
didn't
that's a
happen.
twist. Yeah. No, we showed the concept last stream of the big
safe.
Scaldra show. Warframe to show you watching right now with your in-game Melee's platform. Play Warframe on him. We'll give you 1,000 platinum. Rue's running it back. I appreciate it. Currently on your account, a Kuva Lich or a sister. Make sure you
We'll be hot with
yourself a Lich or a Coda day
Nova
one.
Neutrals. So what do you mean?
We got lots. There's tons. Yeah, new frame, everything.
Prex card.
Yes.
Dewallerian.
Too fast.
Dewallerian. Please whisper the word.
Augments were after the Tenogen.
Play Warframe and get 8,000 platinum.
Why do they show like move all the fashion shit somewhere else? Ain't nobody care about the fashion shit. Where's this? The thumbnails do not match with what is showing. Which is shit. Where are the augments?
Bad doctor. It's not bad doctor.
Timestamp.
Could be us.
All right. What is us? And more people. Our Tenogen. We
Okay, so after Tenogen, you said, right?
That's great.
power. Cola.
Beautiful look.
I thought I was done.
No, it was top augments.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
okay, sure. So that's easy. I'll just
I have a
read
slide
this.
for you too.
Just read the slide.
There you
Okay,
go.
Soulgate. Skip. Crucible Blast Augment. Become a channeled ability consuming energy that ramps up. Active pillars will trigger a chain reaction and freeze the duration. Okay, Gyre Augment. Projectiles that pass through the arc sphere have guaranteed electricity status. Okay, that's... Wisp Augment might be broken. The problem about the Wisp Augment is you have to use Wisp's fourth ability. Alright, I will read it. Wisp and 2 spectral images cast a single blast of Soulgate, leaving a radiated fire zone on the ground. Okay.
Yeah, we have 4 new augments. We did.
Here you go, guys. Remember when I said about DE releasing Band-Aid fix augments instead of actually reworking the kit? Case in point, Komei's second ability augment. That's why. Literal fucking Band-Aid fix. It
Do
was absolute garbage.
I get so
Instead of fixing the kit.
know.
Stop doing this. And actually fix the
Show
Warframe.
wisps off. Rue's got it cooking. So you can see the radiated fire field.
Wow, we really bring the fire this update.
we also have,
You played
as you
again.
saw earlier, an arcane that benefits from irradiating enemies. So you
Ooh.
know,
Was that
it synergizes
intentional?
quite well.
So this is at base strength, by the way, because look at how much haste they have and vitality mode. It's pretty low. And the issue is,
We also have,
does it scale with your modes?
saw earlier, an arcane that benefits from
I see corrosive, radiation, and heat.
irradiating enemies.
And that's just from the corrosive and viral and all that is probably coming from the weapons and everything. No, it's dealing corrosive. You know, it's dealing corrosive, radiation, and heat.
So you know,
Yeah.
Was that
it synergizes
intentional?
quite well.
Nothing's intentional. Everything's done
It's a
by
twist.
chance. It's a twist.
It's a twist. Another twist. Oh my
They just keep
god.
coming.
They just keep on coming. All right. Are we ready for some quality of life?
Let's do it.
Before we jump into it, I did want to remind people that on the January dev stream, we also talked about
Yeah.
quality of life.
Yes, we did.
So if you don't mind showing that slide, Rue, just a reminder of this is also coming alongside what we're about to tell you.
Yeah, this is
today.
basically the past 2 months of our lives. So everything we've been working on is coming. So this is a summary.
This is what we showed in January, and now we have.
All right, so we already seen all this, boys. Why you waste your points like that? Why you waste your points like that? Saren is literally thicker. You can just use your eyes. The only time you've noticed that that Ember looks thicker is because of her skin. And Ember's thighs are not inherently thicker. She just has attachments on them to make her look thick. All right, Temple W or L. He's okay. That's it. He's okay. Otherwise, the changes are interesting. I'm more interested to see whether they're going to give quality of life to Warframes that need it more than anything, rather than the Exalted changes. The Exalted changes are going to definitely make or break a lot of Warframes. So that's going to be yikes. Right? Because we can use melee influence. And being able to use melee influence on Exalted weapons... Guys, okay, here. Baruch throws out waves. Excalibur throws out waves. Now, just imagine running melee influence on those warframes. Yeah. Razorflies using Dewata mods was apparently not intentional. Oh wow, who would have thought? Influence on Korra? There was no need. You one-shot everything with Korra, so. Did I see the new arcanes? Yeah, the 3 new arcanes. There's only one good one. Yeah, you're gonna be doing that as well. Yeah, electric chromatic blade. But funny numbers, I would rather increase the damage, like overall outgoing damage. Because since you're already one shot and she has large AoE, and she can chain her her whip claw with her dome. Yeah. To replace a few mods on Serene Storm for Blood Rush and Gladiator set? No, you don't. No, you don't. Absolutely. You have your base damage mod. Okay. You're replacing Organ Shatter with Sacrificial Galvanized Steel. You're replacing Sac Steel with Blood Rush. And you're gonna be and the Gladiator mod is still there. I mean, technically, you don't even have to run the Gladiator mods on the Warframe themselves. You can just use, what do you call it? An equipped melee weapon. It'll be fine.